Hi, so we've got a thing of great beauty here, or not really, a thing that might be of great beauty. It is a Ransomes Ace Mark II, and this is just fantastic, and I'll tell you why. It sounds absolutely horrible at the minute, and this is after I put some oil on it, but I just want to get some pics of it, and a little video of it right now. Now, these things were generally sold without the collector box, so you're never going to get one, but I have a genuine collector box. Can you bring the camera in here for me a little bit, Sammy? Now you can see this is just terrible. You're going to need to get back a bit. It's held together with a piece of wood and some wire, and it's going to need welding here, all the rust taking off it and everything. Now, quick job, which I have done. I just want to show you. Come in here and you will see little oil caps. So we need to get in a little bit of oil just in there. Put that down. I love the oil caps. They've got a lovely little filter and they are just so beautiful. Put a bit more oil in there. Let that soak in and that will do the blades. Now, we have to get some grease into here. Now, I just tried using a bit of oil down here earlier. Now I have a little nail here. It's beautiful here. You can see the state of the tyres. Now I really don't know if you can get those tyres again, so I am being extremely careful. It's lovely that it has the original decals on, so I don't think I am going to do anything right now with those decals. They have to stay on because they are original and stuff is only original once. Now I'm going to just try and hit this. Can you get back and just a little bit from the camera? That's it. And I'm just going to push that split pin in, and I don't want to take any paintwork off, so I'm using a lump of wood just to push it in a little bit. Now I'm going to push it in there a little bit. I have a nail here that is going to help me just push this split pin out a bit. Again, I'm being really careful not to tap the wheel because the outside of the wheel I really don't want to touch. Certainly not at the moment, and I'm being ever so careful with everything on here because I do not think I'm going to get these again. Now I'm going to take this wheel off now. Here we go. If you can just stand back a little. Oh, there you go, you got that. Now you can see all this grass, and I think crap is the word that we're looking for. Now I am going to, all this, you can see when I got it, I put a little bit of oil just in there, just down from the top. I just put the oil candle on there, and that just to give it a little helping hand for a moment. Now I'm going to oil in here. Around here, I want to get this grass off. I'm only just doing this. This is just a kind of holding measure, and that's all it is, just before we do anything. Now I'm going to put this on here. If you can just keep your leg or hand on there, cameraman Sammy, that would be great. I'm cleaning this off a little bit. I am going to put this, hopefully, back on there. Now I have a grease gun here. You remember we had lots of problems with grease guns on the other one, and I have definitely got some grease now. So I'm going to just try and get some grease. There we go. That's some grease coming out. I'm just squeezing this a little bit. Give it another go. Oh yeah. So there's some grease, and I'm just going to put it across there, and I'm going to squirt some into the wheel here. Now obviously I want to keep it off the tyres. There we go. A little bit there. Just give this grease gun a push. Hang on.
No.
Grease guns just don't like me. Ow, that hurt. Right. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting some grease. Now we're getting some grease. I think we have an empty grease gun, but never mind. I'm just going to put some across here, and that will just hold for now. I wonder if I'm going to get a little bit more out of this. No, it doesn't love me anymore, so I'm going to give it a little squirt of oil just in there, and that will just stop it rusting. I'm going to take this bit of grass off here. There's probably about goodness knows how many years of grass which is in there, and then I'm going to put this back on. Does this need to go any special way? No, I don't think so. I think it just needs to clip on. There we go. Now I've got a split pin here which I'm going to put back in. Let me just see the other side. So it's going that way, so I'm just going to make sure that these try and match a little bit. I'm going to bang that in with my hammer and a lump of wood. There we go, and that's out. And then I'm going to push that out a little bit. Oh dear. I'm just going to get my nail there. And I'm just going to, I've got greasy fingers here so I have to be careful. And I'm just going to tap that out and bend that around. Obviously I don't want to lose my split pin. Not as good as I thought. Never mind, I'll tidy that up later. Now I want to show you the grass box. Now I'm going to put this on. Now you will see, if we just stand back, I need to mow this. I'm going to mow this very gently. And you can see that the grass box should sit on the front, but the grass is going backwards. And that is because there should be a curvy piece here that should, as the grass comes back, it should just send it round like on a little slide, whiz it up in the air, and then it goes into the grass box. So we are going to have a little bit made, or see if there's a spare part that can be found. But I think this is going to be a great mower to work on. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to look loads better. And that's it for now. We're just going to park this for now and come back to the project a bit later.